Oh shit!
Oh, welcome to the Throwthelob podcast. Today, so traditionally we do have guests because anyone who steps in here with me is a guest. You know, I'm a hospitable person.
Right.
So I want to say shouts out to everyone in the room once again. Hannah, Jamil, Ugly Boy.
I.
Brad is in the room. Normally we would get into some topics or some other shit, but we're actually gonna do something that I usually save for like near the end, and I only do on some episodes. As of right now, only done on one, the new love. But we're gonna do right into the motherfucker hoop minute, cause Jamil has some fucking breaking news apparently.
Shout out to the boy Carmelo Anthony, just signed to the Portland Trailblazers.
We made it.
I
We made it.
Yeah, let's
Back
go.
in the league.
We made it. I didn't think he was gonna get signed for a long time.
Honestly, me either.
I thought that was it. Do you think he was gonna go to China, or do you think
I thought he was just done.
He's
to
just
be
done,
honest,
eh?
Yeah.
No, but
to
now
say
the
it.
question is like, is he gonna last?
It's
Do you
in
think he's gonna
That's
last
true.
in Portland?
But the thing is, where was Houston his last dog?
Yeah.
It was, right? See, that's unfair though. The Houston situation was that was just a bad situation. He was a scapegoat. Like 100% he was a
yeah,
scapegoat.
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, 100%. Cause like, I feel like they started playing better when he wasn't there, but didn't have anything to do with Melo.
It was only like 10 games, right? He only played 10 games.
Something
with them,
like that. Yeah. Can you look up his stats when he was on Houston?
But it just wasn't the right dynamic, man. Like putting him in Houston,
Yeah,
it just
no.
wasn't like no.
100%. It didn't fit him.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think he was doing that bad. I want to see like, especially his like field goal percentage and shit. Try Basketball Reference. I feel like Basketball Reference is the best for that shit. Okay. Oh, that's his career stats. I'm like 24 points a game.
I'm like, wait.
Huh?
Okay,
We was watching different games.
I'm saying.
No
is
way.
there per team down here?
Shit. This might be more complicated to look up than I thought. Yeah. Wait, what did you search in Google?
I literally searched Carmelo Anthony Houston Rockets stats.
Huh. Look at that one.
The first one there. Bless you.
Shit. Thank you. One for three on the bless yous, okay? I see you.
Saying, that's
Yeah,
tough.
I see y'all in here,
Tough.
okay? See how it is. Thank you.
I didn't want to say nothing, but I didn't want to say
Appreciate
nothing.
that.
But all right.
What does it say here? Shot 32% from three. That's bad, but how bad is that? At least it's not.
I mean, that's
not good. But he only played 10 games, so he has,
68% of his free
that could
throws.
just be a slump. He had time to bring that around.
68% on free throws.
That's bad.
13.4 per game.
Shit.
It's the 13.4.
No, cause see, like,
great,
look,
but
it's
like,
bad for him because he has like this, you know, he was this player, you know what I mean, in New York, where he was just snapping. Then you come in here and you're like,
Here's the thing.
67% on the free throws.
According to him, and did you listen to the interview he had with Stephen A. Smith?
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Listen, if you haven't listened to that,
Yeah.
anyone who's listening, if you haven't listened to that, it's actually a really good listen. I think Carmelo says when he was leaving Oklahoma City, he wasn't ready to come off the bench, even though they made him come off the bench at the end, I think.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said when he went to Houston, he was ready for this role, maybe right away or early on. Sorry, I keep burping and shit into my. I'm gonna apologize, but he said I don't think they really gave him a chance. Like he just didn't get a chance, and then he heard that he was off the team. So here's a question: do you think James Harden and Chris Paul was like, "Yo, get this dude off the team"? Because Carmelo says no. Carmelo says that they wouldn't do that to him, but
Nah,
I
don't think so. I don't think they're gonna be like, you know, they rock with each other.
I don't know about
They're not
Chris
gonna be
Paul.
like,
Yeah, they're boys. But
Yeah.
James Harden, there's a possibility. I'm not too sure.
There's a chance, eh?
There's
Yeah.
a possibility, yeah.
James Harden just does what he wants, bro.
It's
yo,
a
he
squad.
literally just pulls up. That's like,
Here's a stat. Pull up the James Harden strip club stat. Pull that up. Have you seen this?
you say what?
This is okay. So someone on Reddit made up a stat that shows maybe not a video. Yeah, there's a fan breaks down his performance by the city that he's in and the level and the quality of strip clubs in that city, and there is 100% of correspondence.
Nah.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's a stretch.
But these are the stats. James Harden be partying, bro. He be partying like crazy. There was some stat also. This is it. This is it right here. Oh, that shit's super small.
I don't know how to.
Are you able to read that from where you are, Jamil?
A bit.
Okay, well, maybe if you can read, like, what's that big text, like, right under the graph?
It just is. Everyone knows James Harden has a particular affinity for the Canadian ballet, aka strip clubs. After the Rockets,
Time out.
Canadian ballet.
Who says that?
That's actually that's what it's called.
Canadian ballet
that's
for
what
the
it
strip
says.
club?
The Canadian ballet.
Never
Oh
heard that
no,
before.
the Canadian ballet, aka strip clubs. Whatever, I still don't get it.
Yeah, you just read it again. There's nothing different. That's fucking random.
After the Rockets' dismissal performance in Miami last week and the city's reputation for high-quality tit shacks, I became increasingly curious to see just how much James Harden's vice affects his game.
His vice, it's crazy, man.
Yo, people really got a lot of time on their hand.
I guess.
Yo,
How?
that's fine.
Okay, I mean, maybe
made a whole
this
spreadsheet,
is
like-
the wrong question to ask, but like, how? Yeah, this is the wrong question. How? I know strip clubs can be entertaining, but how? God, like, how entertaining, bro? You gotta hit it up every city. Cause no, I'm hearing that he goes like a lot. And in the summer, he did this thing. At least maybe not last year, but one of the summers, did this thing where he would just like spend a shit ton of money on a big house and just throw huge crazy parties, and like stripping was a thing, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
I honestly don't know. I mean, I can't
I
really
don't know.
answer that.
I
You
can't
know, I mean,
relate. I've never been. I'm a good boy.
Harden.
I'm a good boy. It's
I'm not in
okay.
that scene, you know. So
It's okay, you know. Let him lie on the podcast. It's okay. Jamil, what was one of our rules from the podcast?
Oh, honesty, fam.
Honesty. That's very tough. It's okay. No, it's okay. So you know, here's the one clause I'll say to guests.
Yeah.
Okay. One of our main rules on this podcast is honesty.
okay.
But I will not stop you from omitting. So if you want to omit some stuff right here, that's fine. We can omit. We're just not gonna lie. So when you say you haven't been, I'd rather you say
You gotta tell me.
I have nothing to say about it. You can ask me.
Oh
You
no,
ask
me. I never been. Have you been?
I'm a registered member. I'm not actually a registered member.
I
have
Yeah.
entered the premises. Yeah.
I mean, I've been inclined to go.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm like, you know.
Like I'm not trying to get you in trouble. You
No,
can
no.
omit. You can go ahead and omit. You can omit, man.
Nah, but
Oh, no, here. You know what? Let me,
all right, go ahead.
Here, let me
Go
say
ahead.
something. Jeez, I
God
gotta
damn,
save guests
you-
out here, man.
you really
Saving
better-
people left and right.
Really about to.
Let me go off on the strip club.
All
real
right,
quick.
go ahead.
See, this is my issue with the strip club. It's fine. Like, it depends. Obviously, it depends on when you go. That's like the biggest thing everyone always says.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go middle of the day and you see
Nah.
and you go in there? Hey, Larry. Oh, what's going on, Jim?
Nah.
Hey, Tanisha, the usual, please. All right, bring it over, sugar. You know, shit like that. No, that is an issue number one. But let's go beyond that. How often is acceptable? And I'm gonna ask this around. I'm gonna look at Hannah, and then I'll see the face that she makes, and then I'll be able to judge what is too much. I know you're not on mic, but I'm very curious. If you're, let's say you're seeing a guy.
Yeah. I had the same question.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I had the
This is
same
what
question.
people want to know. You know,
All right, go ahead.
There's people at home don't have a girl, never had a girl, but they're frequent VIP members of these certain establishments. And they want to know, can I still have a girlfriend and keep my lifestyle? That's what they want to know.
See, this is the thing though. If you have, yeah.
So let's say you're seeing a guy, and you know things been going great. Oh, he treats me so well.
Yeah.
He listens to my problems, and then one day you're like, you listen to all my problems. I wanna hear about you. Let's talk about you. And truth be told, I've been to the strip club 35 times this year. 35 times.
Damn.
In 1 year.
How is that, like, where are we going here? 35 times. What are you gonna say right away?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tough one. That's it, eh? Yeah, it's too much.
right.
Yeah, it's too
Alright.
much. Just for people who are not on mic, she said 35 is probably too much. If they said, let's say if they said they went twice.
But if they're like seeing someone, then why would?
Okay, that maybe I phrased it wrong. I didn't mean they're going. Yeah, actually I did phrase it wrong. Let's say before they met you.
Oh, like before.
Before. Let's say, okay, so they've been to strip club 2 times in the year and they meet you. Any issue?
As long as I don't go like
After? Okay, got you.
All right.
That's another thing, because some girls say, yeah, go to strip club.
I have a question. All
right.
All right. So you know how you see like Cardi B, I mean all of them, whatever Quavo, relationship goals going to like strip clubs together.
I already know where you're going, but yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that a thing? Like if he said, all right, no, I'm not gonna go to a strip club alone, but if you want to come with me, you're more than welcome.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Would it be better than him just going alone?
Well, I feel like Hannah wouldn't want to go.
I mean, like just
That's
okay,
just,
yeah.
That's this specific
I mean, like,
situation. But I know girls who are down for that.
They're like down, like yeah, let's just go to the strip club together, rather than you just going alone. Which I mean, like,
whatever. This is number one. Why are you going to strip club alone? Why? Why?
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Let me know.
Yeah, that's true. To be honest, I don't know why.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you know right now. If you're going to a strip club alone, I'm not saying you have problems, but I'm saying you need therapy or something. You might need to talk to somebody. If you're going to a strip club alone, that means you're going and you're literally going there. Yes, you want to dance, whatever, but you're talking to these girls. You're talking to them. You're telling them your problems. Go to therapy.
But
if you're going to
what
strip
if that's
club
their
alone,
therapy though?
No, it's not okay.
What if that's their sense of release?
Okay. Well,
See,
okay. So here's you know what? I guess I can see the appeal. Oh, like it's the same thing as therapy, just with some titties. I get it. I get the idea of it. But I'm gonna say, number one, these aren't real therapists. They literally will say anything
that's true,
to keep your mind off the song, and then next thing you know, oh, song's done. You didn't finish your question. I literally can't hear you until we do another song, right? And no offense to these girls, get your money. I have much love for strippers.
Okay.
In the grind sense. The grind is crazy. I've heard, and this is something I've heard. One of my friends is friends with a girl who strips. Mm-hmm. I actually don't have friends who are strippers, unfortunately. So if I would, I'd have them on the podcast because we would talk about it. It is interesting though.
It is
it is interesting because they do make a lot, but it's like what's the end goal? Because for most of them, they're not trying to do that forever. But I've heard some of them move from. I'm saying some of them like it's like there's some different type of people. They're just normal people.
Yeah.
They're just like me and you, just like Jamil.
Just like me.
Yep.
Just like me.
Oh man.
But yeah, some of them move from like stripping to like go-go dancing, which I'm not even 100% sure what the hell that is. Go-go dancing. That's what she told me. I think it's dancing in the club. You're gonna search up go-go dancing on
I am.
Just so put a definition at the end. So just make sure you add that. This is my work computer, bro. Go-go dancers are dancers who are employed to entertain crowds at nightclubs or other venues when music is played. Go-go dancing. Okay, yeah. So
a stripper?
No.
Like the same thing.
No. I know what this is because I'm thinking in my head. I'm thinking Bad Boys. Bad Boys, the movie 1 or 2. That's another thing we gotta talk about. And we'll finish up the hoop minute because this is not even hoop minute anymore.
Yeah, that's something else completely. Yeah.
Welcome to the strip half hour. We'll get off stripping, I promise. But we gotta talk about that Bad Boys trailer. Mm-hmm. But also, it's more of like you seen those like high end clubs in LA and stuff, where you see like it's not necessarily always like super sexual dancing. Sometimes you see like acrobatic. Like on the hoop shit or whatever hanging from the
okay.
I think it's more in that sense, but there's still like a sexual element to it for sure. But anyway, let's just get off stripping real quick. Let's get off stripping. Anyway. Mello, how do we think he's gonna do? Do we think first question, do we think he's gonna stay on the roster the whole year? And I'm gonna throw it to Hannah to start. No, I'm just kidding. Your face
You're like, hey.
Brian?
Nah, I don't think. Actually, no. I think he's gonna stay the whole year, but they're gonna drop him after that, especially if he doesn't perform. Yeah. Like if he's not doing, first let's come off the bench. If he still thinks he's not, if he still thinks he's a starter.
I'm gonna ask the average as well. Average points per game.
I'm gonna say like 13.
13. Okay, so like what he was averaging his last year in Houston. That's what we saw. Jamil, you think he's gonna last the end of the year, and what do you think his points per game?
I think he'll last, but like it all depends on his performance. And in terms of his average, he's going to be coming off the bench. So I said saw 14, 15.
14
yeah.
15? Trying not burping the mic. All right. Let's say, I'm going to say Carmelo Anthony finishes the year in the NBA. I'm going to say there's a chance he gets traded at the trade deadline.
Okay.
I know it's rare that he would sign someone, but we're 10 games into the season. So it's not like he got signed halfway. He is still getting signed relatively early, a month into the season at the time of the recording. I don't know when this exactly is going out, probably 2 weeks from the time he got signed. But I'm saying he's going to last the whole year in the NBA. How much is he going to average? Give me 12. 12 points a game.
Yeah.
And then we'll see who's closer. What did you say? 13?
I said 13.
14?
Yeah.
I said 12. We'll see who's closer at the end of the year, and then you win some shit. I don't know. You win a gift card to Tim Hortons or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I'll buy a gift card for myself if I have to. If I win, I'm gonna keep that gift card to myself. But anyway, enough of that. Let's move off the hoop minute. We got some things I want to talk about. One thing I don't even know too much about. Actually, do I want to start with this? There's a couple things that are weighing me down today. All right, let's start with this. Disney Plus just launched. What did it launch yesterday?
Yeah.
Couple days ago?
Yesterday?
It was
Or 2 days ago?
Yesterday, 2 days ago. Tuesday. At the time of recording, we're recording this on a Thursday, so around 2 days ago.
Uh-huh.
I haven't taken a look at it at all. Can you pull it up so I can see actually? Are we able to? I wonder if they'll let us see what's on it. Search up Disney Plus and then in one tab, and then open up another tab and search up what's on Disney Plus or like list of Disney titles. Because that's what we really want actually is the list of Disney.
They got a lot of
on
throwback
Disney
stuff.
Plus. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
And like I know, I heard a lot of people. This is what I heard. I heard a lot of people who were interested in it. Oh, that is a hype ass page to start.
Yeah.
Shouts out Jeff Goldblum. I love Jeff
Honestly,
Goldblum.
I'll just log into my.
That was Jeff Goldblum. Was that Jeff Goldblum?
I don't know.
Random shout out to Jeff Goldblum then.
No, they got a lot
have
of
one?
stuff.
Yeah.
Woo! There we go. Jamil, do you have one?
My sister, that's the one I use.
There we go.
I got one too. Yeah.
What the fuck?
We all
Everybody's
on
got
there.
one.
Yup.
Wow, you guys are so quick. You guys didn't wait for reviews or nothing. You guys were front of the line for this shit, eh?
That's like all of the different old TV shows.
Okay, so we're logged into Jamil's right now. Shit, yeah, because Star Wars is Disney now. Monsters Inc. is a classic. Oh, they got their short films too. Yo, the Pixar short films actually fire.
They knock.
I actually love those. Wait, Avatar's on here?
Yes, sir.
How? Okay. Oh yeah, and Avengers is Marvel. Is it all of Marvel is? No. That's right. It's like half. It is Marvel. Marvel is Disney now. Yeah, got you. Is there a way we can look up the like old schools? What the Simpsons are on here? I'm so confused. Oh, they got the old school TV shows.
There's a throwback section.
There's something called like Unvaulted or something like that. Yeah, out of the vault. Then that's all the old stuff.
Movies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How much is the subscription?
$8.99.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw, I'm not sure the show
Ooh.
called.
The original TV shows. Where's Even Stevens? Even Stevens on here? Even Stevens on here? Smart guy. Oh God.
I didn't even know Smart Guy was on there like that. All right, cool. I already know the
That's what I be watching still.
Damn.
You said
Yo, but they don't have Proud Family, and that kind of irked
Don't
me a
have
little.
Proud Family?
They're
No.
slacking on some.
They have the movie though.
Yeah, the movie's okay. I mean, it's all right. It was
Damn.
kind of weird if I remember it.
Like the whole peanut and all that.
Yeah, it was like peanut head people or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Can you search up Even Stevens though? That's like really important right now. Let's see if this is on there. Who and the movie? Oh, there we go. All right, here's a question. In this room, for the people in the room right now, Shia LaBeouf, are we mostly positive or mostly negative? Do we like Shia LaBeouf? We'll go around the room. Brad.
Who?
Shia LaBeouf.
I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. I'm not gonna react.
I'm not gonna react.
No. I'm not gonna react. I'm not gonna react. No.
Yeah,
hate that guy.
Yeah, I mess with him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf.
There we go. I just needed one more person to be like, I don't know who he was, so I didn't look like him.
That's crazy.
Is he an actor? Is it an?
Yeah,
Is it a show?
Hey, it's this guy.
Oh, the main guy.
Main guy in Houston.
Okay, yeah, I rock with him.
Okay, pull up a more recent picture of Shia. Pull up Shia LaBeouf Transformers.
Yeah, I rock with him.
No. See, you can't say you don't know him and then you rock with him.
No, but like I rock with him in Transformers. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch even Steven like that, but
Yeah, just pull up any of those pictures. Let me see what he looks like more recently. Yeah.
yeah, he's a cool guy.
All right. You know what I'm gonna need you to pull up? Pull up that Shia LaBeouf 5 Fingers of Death, real quick. You see that? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What?
Shia LaBeouf 5 Fingers of Death.
Sway in the morning.
Into a monster. Roger, I'm a prospect.
All right, we can stop it. We can stop it. That's playing enough. All right, let's get a consensus to Shia LaBeouf. Now that we know he's an actor, now that we know he's been on Shay in the morning rapping. I looked at the faces that Brad gave, so I'll let Brad go first. What do we think?
It
And
was.
before you say anything, I've been having a great day. I'm having a great day. So please, just do not disturb my day. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. It was alright. You know what I mean? For a guy that doesn't rap. Okay, but my question is it something that like he really just thought off the gate just like that, or is it like he had it
100%
already
not.
on?
No way in the
You know what I
world
mean?
this is a.
I mean, like-
freestyle. No way in the world.
What do you mean? Maybe he wrote it, he knew he was coming. You know when you go to Sway, you're gonna freestyle. You know, most of the
Yeah.
time. So what if?
So you're saying he was like
I don't-
sharp? Just his mind was just sharper.
I feel like he had some stuff written down before, memorized that a little bit,
Yeah.
and just came into the studio.
There's
and was
moments where it seems like it could be freestyle.
Because he didn't change his flow much. He stayed in the
He
same.
stayed the same flow, even though it was 5
Yeah.
different beats. Or we only went through a couple, but
But it
I'll
was
let-
alright. I mean, it was
okay.
It was alright.
All right, I'll let you talk.
As a rapper, he's trash. As an actor, I fuck with him.
There we go. As a rapper, as an actor, what do we think?
As a rapper,
Yeah.
that's what I can do, so.
There we go. All right, that's fun. As a,
Actually,
have you seen him in really anything? Here's one here. I'll give y'all some homework today. I think it's called Fury. It's like the war one. I think it's called Fury with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Is it Brad Pitt? Yeah. Y'all need to go watch this movie and tell me my guy is a fucking legend, bro. He's a fucking legend. As an actor, he's great. Yeah, maybe I don't know if should we play a trailer? And no, we don't gotta play a trailer. I'm gonna let y'all learn this.
Yeah.
Y'all can play the trailer after. I don't know. This dude is a legend. Yeah, as a rapper, whatever. I just think it's dope that he gave it a shot.
Yeah.
You
for
know?
sure. Takes courage.
Takes courage for sure. And we're not gonna act like he has definitely. Did you know about the when he stole someone's rap? He's done that before.
He
I
what?
actually know about
Yeah,
that.
he plagiarized someone's rap in a freestyle battle. He plagiarized the rap when he didn't realize anyone was recording. At least I don't think he realized someone was recording. But this was out in the island. So does this affect this? I don't think so, because he's rapping about tattoos on his own body. So unless maybe you got a ghostwriter. That's another possibility.
Hey, that's-
Anyway, Disney Plus, I gotta say, it's crazy that all y'all got that before me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, it's marketed very well. What can I say?
Marketed. I didn't hear it. I really heard about it. I didn't see nothing.
Oh, for real?
I think it was
I don't know
everywhere.
where I'm
I didn't hear about it till Tuesday.
really. And
My
then
sister got it yesterday, and then I got it.
yeah. So yeah, for me it was word of mouth. Was
Yeah.
there trailers? Was there previews? Is there shit I'm missing?
Not
Were there
really.
ads?
I remember seeing one ad, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh. Did a little bit of research. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this when it comes out.
Damn.
Yeah,
You
it was
guys
pretty
all
much
snapped.
just word of mouth. To be honest, then my sister just showed me like all the titles it had, and then I just said, "Yo, we have to get it." From there, it was good.
real shit. I might get. I just stopped my subscription for DAZN. Did any of you have DAZN?
I don't know what that is.
DAZN, all NFL games, all MLB games.
Oh, okay.
All it's a bunch. It's
Yeah.
a bunch. I got it. It was great for the World Cup. I was watching FIBA World Cup for basketball.
Yeah.
Great for that. I really wanted to watch the opening couple weeks to NFL. After that, the charge is pretty. What is the charge like? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. But after a while, it just wasn't worth it. But all right, Disney Plus. I guess that's a go for everyone. According to everyone in this room, that's a go. I guess maybe I'll look.
And
into
Netflix
this.
is shook, bro.
Is it?
Netflix the day after signed with Nickelodeon. It's like, yeah, guys,
Oh yeah, I did.
holla
see
at us
that.
right away. And so like, yeah, they got shook real quick because
But like
Bear Man's
real
went
talk,
to Disney.
kid, Nickelodeon can't really compete.
No, they can't.
What does Nickelodeon have?
Yo, they got Drake and Josh, bro. Zoe 101. They have some
Yeah, they have-
shows.
they have some.
They have some shows.
They have-
Yeah,
some.
but none.
It's not like enough.
Not
Yeah.
enough. There's so much. Like we didn't even. Is Kim Possible on there?
Yeah. Oh, on the Disney Plus.
Disney
though.
Plus.
Yeah.
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 Because I'm not even gonna lie, Kim Possible's very good show. Very good show.
Put it there.
I'm not fronting at all. Very good show. Kim Possible and the movie. There's 2 movies.
Yeah, there's a new one that came out, but
a
that's
live
trash.
one.
Oh no, that's a live. Never mind.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the worst
Oh
movie
God.
you will ever watch.
Oh shit.
First of all, they did my boy Ron dirty.
what?
They did my boy Ron dirty,
bro?
Yeah,
What the heck is wrong with Rufus, bro? This dude looks like he was made in a lab. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
that movie I saw it and I was like, no, that's
You watched
garbage.
it?
My sister. Okay.
Nah,
Listen, hold on. She was down for it, and I was like, you know what? Kim Possible's a throwback. Let me see what they're talking about. And I watched it, and it was ass.
Yeah, we all gonna go like, yeah. You know what actually happened? Brad's like, to his sister, yo.
Bro, get out of here,
No,
bro.
Brad, I don't want to. I got stuff to do. I'm trying to watch the NBA. I want to watch this shit. I know
Yeah.
that went down. That's all right. All right, that's enough Disney Plus. I have another thing I want to look into that I'm actually really interested. Can you search up on, if you go to YouTube, and let's maybe close down some of the other tabs when you get a chance. Let's look up Google Stadia. Search up Google, and I think it's Stadia. Yeah. Click on this. And let's see if there's a intro video or something. Maybe search intro video, because I don't want someone's like review on it. I want to make my own. I don't want a 13-minute one. Actually, maybe is that the closest one? Wait, yeah, down one. There's a 2-minute one. Let's see what this is.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly
Shouts out
can
YouTube.
help.
Shouts out YouTube for
No, you gotta
throwing
put.
ads on my shit.
Yep.
From the beginning of time.
Running on our PC to running on a tablet.
Huh.
And then finally, we then move seamlessly to the TV. And so this TV is accessed using this, which is a Chromecast Ultra HDMI streamer. We're also enabling players to use your existing USB controller or mouse.
All right, that's enough. I just kind of wanted to give an idea of what it is. Does this have a chance? Does the Google Stadia have a chance?
So what can it do? It can play like all games from different systems.
From what I understand, it's similar to PC games. So PC games can be played on it, and then you can play those also using a Google Cast something shit
Chromecast,
onto the TV and onto your phone. How much does this have a chance? And then can this rival Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo?
So wait, what is it? You get to play PC games on what?
On your phone or
Yeah.
on a bigger TV, on like actually on a TV with the actual controller. But I'm pretty sure PC gamers use a controller anyway.
Yeah,
like
they
if
do.
they're hardcore. I don't know. I'm not
Nah.
hardcore.
Like
No?
I'm not gonna lie, I play a lot of PC
You play
games.
PC? Oh, okay, shit.
So then like
It's keyboard though.
keyboard, and if you play controller, like most of the time it's harder, just cause like I feel like mouse is a lot easier to control than. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how it is.
I know
Like
some PC gamers, they prefer the controller in comparison to keyboard.
I tried seeing like you know the new Call of Duty that came out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I have it on my PC. I played on my PC and then I tried with the controller. It was harder. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not trying to do that.
word.
So I went back to mouse.
That's the bougie shit I've ever
Hey.
fucking heard.
It works. So then like this is like, I wouldn't really buy this because I'm gonna just stay to my
Cause you
PC.
bougie. See, you're the same type of dude boo Drake off stage, and that's how we're gonna go right into our next fucking segment. So before we go into Drake real quick, I'm gonna say, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that it'll do okay, maybe. It has a high chance for failure. I'll say it has a high chance for
Yeah.
failure, but if it hits, it can hit pretty well.
Yeah, I think it has potential for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like with a lot of these things, I feel like we see a lot of this type of shit happen. Most of the time, people just don't give it a chance.
Right.
I feel like people give it a chance, maybe it can do something. I don't know. But anyway, can you pull up Drake getting booed off stage, please? And thank you. Did you hear about this, Hannah? Drake, did you hear about Drake getting booed off stage? No? You've heard about
Yeah.
this? Jamil's obviously heard about this? Okay. Yep. Play it.
Hey, paranoid. Always rolling with my motherfucking boys. But you gotta understand when it's yours, they don't really need your ass with a motherfucking choice, man. Plug no, make some noise for yourself tonight. You know, I'ma tell you. Like I said, I'm here for you tonight. If you wanna keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up? If you wanna keep going, I will keep going tonight.
God
They did my voice so wrong.
Love. I love y'all. I I go by the name of Drake. Thank
And
you
then he
for
goes off
having me.
stage. Cut his set super early. He did what? How many songs? I don't know how anyone knows how many songs he did. He
have
didn't
no
do
idea.
very many songs. Basically, story of this: Drake goes on stage at Camp Flog Gnaw, which is Tyler the Creator's festival that he's been running. This is the 8th year he's been running this festival. He gets booed off by these fans because they wanted to, Drake was a surprise guest, so they didn't know he was going to be there. He gets booed off stage because they thought the surprise guest was going to be Frank Ocean. Then they stand there, still booing, still looking like a bunch of, I don't want to say idiots, but waiting for Frank Ocean to take the stage after they booed off the special guest.
No, they did him so dirty.
They did him so dirty.
So dirty.
This is the thing. It's like, and Tyler said in a tweet, because his show, and he was, he felt bad that Drake got booed off stage or whatever. It's like, it's looking at like cancel culture in the flesh, in real life. Like looking at like a bunch of people to just say, no, we don't support this, and just just off it. It is, I mean, that's another part that necessarily bothers me. It's like, I guess it's the entitlement. The sense that, like, we deserve only this, and, like, we deserve Frank Ocean, and Drake's not on any levels, regardless of whether you like him or not. Drake is a giant star.
Giant, yeah, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
giant.
Yeah.
Top 5 stars in the world, easy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different. Like, we're obviously biased in North America. There's stars in different countries that are huge as well, but
Yeah.
he has to be top 5 biggest stars in the world.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah.
And you're going to boo him off stage because you want Frank Ocean, and then you're going to be upset when Frank Ocean does not then come on stage? Like, you just think the world works for you?
Honestly, I was surprised. I'm like,
Yeah.
Drake being booed off stage, like Drake, he has a lot of hits, what I mean? A lot of people rock with him. So to tell me that, if you actually listen, like, a lot of people booed him.
Yeah.
Not, it was like 1 or 2 people or like a group.
Uh-huh.
Everyone was like, nah, bro, we don't mess with you. Leave.
This I have a
crazy.
question. Because there's a lot of people who hate on Drake just to hate on Drake.
Yeah.
A lot of people who hate on Drake secretly like his music. This is for the people who hate on Drake regardless.
Mm-hmm.
I got something on this. I want to say some things to you right now. In your heart of hearts, you ugly pieces of shit. And I don't mean that. I'm not saying they're actually ugly.
Mm-hmm.
But on the inside, they probably are. Okay? This is the, regardless if they're ugly in the inside, this is it. You're going to deny that he has no hits? So in my mind, let's say I don't like this artist. Let's say, I don't know who comes up. Let's say, I'm going to get killed for this. I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan.
Who?
Shut up, bro. What are you trying to do to my podcast, bro? People just died. People just unsubscribed. People just disliked it immediately. Thank you very much. No.
I'm not gonna lie to you, for a good second, it just didn't register in my head, and I'm like, wait.
Okay,
But yeah, all right, go ahead.
Okay, so that's kind of an extreme because going from like expecting Drake or Frank Ocean and then getting Taylor Swift, that's a huge extreme. But let's say even Taylor Swift, if a song comes on that's a banger,
You gotta respect the banger.
Yeah.
you know, I might slide with that. I might bounce with that. You know, so it's like these people are hip hop R&B fans.
Mm-hmm.
That's still what Drake's doing. He's doing hip hop R&B. One of the biggest stars ever. He has so many hits. You're telling me you can't. There's nothing to look forward to. The night's ruined. Ah, boo. Night's ruined.
You know what's dumb? All of them booed, but when Drake drops an album, they're gonna be the first one to get it.
Are they not going to be the first?
They're
one
gonna
to
be
get it?
let me pre-order that. Go ahead, but you're just gonna boom off stage. Okay.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
All right.
Anyway, Drake came back a couple days, maybe a day after, 2 days after, on his Instagram, said that him and Tyler worked out some deal where he's going to be performing at this festival the next 10 years straight.
Oh yeah.
Is that real or is that legit?
No, he was.
Is that a joke?
I feel he was joking for that.
For real?
I feel like I don't feel 10 years really.
That is crazy.
You really think he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be back? Don't worry.
But
I think he was just trolling.
Do you think he's going to go back next year? Regardless of the 10-year thing, do you think he's going back?
I feel like he's gonna go. He's gonna go back at a point, but like later on.
Are we going to get a Drake and Tyler the Creator song?
Hey, it's possible. Drake collabs with anyone, yo.
Yeah,
He collabs with anyone, but like there's a couple collabs that I want to see. Tyler would be merging 2 different worlds. I just want to see what it looks like. I need to see what it looks like.
I can't picture, but I know.
I can't picture it at all. I don't
really
know
weird.
what kind of song it would be.
Exactly.
I don't know, but I need to see. I don't know if it'd be a slow song, if a fast song. I don't know. I need to see it.
I honestly don't even listen to Tyler Creator like that.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like
He's got hits though.
he does. And to be honest, the one song I really rock with from the latest album, I think like Earthquake. That's the
Earthquake's
only
crazy.
one where I'm like, all right. And I listen to the whole album.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's
It's
the
a
only
different
one where I
type
was
of
like,
vibe. It's definitely more of an indie vibe.
Yeah.
Me, I'm huge on indie. So like this album, I love this album. I did want to hear a little bit more. I want to hear bars at some point. There wasn't really much rapping or anything. I do still like the bars, but like I'm huge into indie, so I love the album. I thought the album was great.
Yeah.
But anyway, sum up that segment. Y'all booing on Drake, like, okay, suck my nuts. That's all it is, okay? This was brought to my attention, and I almost don't want to search it up. But I've seen this name pop up on social media, and I've seen pictures. And right away I saw pictures, and I'm like, I don't know what this is, but this is not my world, so I'm going to ignore it.
Yeah.
But this person is breaking the internet, doing shit like it might not be mainstream, but the stuff this person's doing is breaking the internet. It's doing stuff I've never seen. It's my mind broken, shattered. Put into the YouTube search engine. Put in Belle, Belle, Delphine. And Brad knows what I'm talking about, so he's seen this.
God damn.
Go hit on her channel. This girl, insane, breaking the internet. You see this channel? This channel has under 1 million subscribers. It has 600,000. It's because her other channels, I don't know if she's had channels before. I literally just really clued in about her this week, so I know this is super late, but I had to talk about this. This girl has had multiple channels taken down, multiple Instagram accounts taken down. She does what is technically called, I guess, being an e-girl, which is like a video game, like, I don't know, like twerking or shit. I don't know
Yeah,
what.
type of, yeah.
Do you know what she does?
But she does it to an extent. Like, at her, she goes, hey.
She does some shit that I've never seen.
Yeah.
That I've never seen. How can I describe this? Click on how to become Belle Delphine. Click on that, please. Good
No,
Lord.
it is.
This is my friend, Mr. Security. And today,
It's insane.
Just
Belle
a-
Delphine.
I don't even know if cringe is the right word.
But
It's
first,
scary.
I have to show you that I am a real doctor. Now, you need an
Yeah.
one of these spooky balls. You must find a large heart. Here is mine. Then you take a big knife and gently cut the heart open. This
So she's
makes
cutting
sure
into a
it's
raw
real
chicken for
heart.
people who are listening.
Every
God,
heart has
God.
two
And she's
curves.
going crazy.
Now we pull open the heart because only open hearts can accept love. If you want to be a
Yeah,
good
I think
girl,
she's from the
you must
UK.
always keep a little space for God in your heart. Make sure she's nice and warm.
Just,
Glitter glue will
what are
keep
you
your heart
doing?
stuck
Put a
together.
little baby
This
Jesus
glitter
in
glue
a
is very
dead chicken, in a
special.
frozen
It
chicken?
will
Well,
stop the evil
who
from
watches this?
being able to break
Well,
in.
except for us right
This
now. But
is
like, okay.
Don't forget,
I mean, we're watching this.
Jesus
This
must
doesn't count.
always have his deepest position
I don't know what
in
she's
your
doing.
heart.
But, she's like putting some mush in a chicken. Yo, this is watching. Okay, no, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Skip ahead. Go like halfway through. Just skip to halfway through.
Nope.
What is going on?
Nope.
Bro, right now she's putting.
Nope. Now that's a lot of deflated egos.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, the look on
Yeah.
Jamil's face.
Wow. What's this? Oh.
She has
that's
a can of
disappointing.
spam.
Let's open up the spam messages. Make
Open
sure you dig your
spam.
fingers in. You've got to go.
What is she doing? Oh, she's
Just
putting
to make
spam
sure.
in
Hey,
an
no, man,
envelope.
that's funny. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. She got me. Subscribe.
Oh yes, it's your birthday. Cupcakes.
I've seen this.
Yummy, yummy.
You see,
Time to
she's
bake
got
a cake.
cupcakes,
The
and she's got a
main
container
ingredient is the blood sack. Let's slice it open
full
and
of
see
blood.
how much blood we have this year. Yes,
Of
indeed.
bloody something.
This is a reasonable amount.
This is the dark internet, and now the dark internet is mainstream.
You've got
What
to
is this?
gently massage it
Ah!
and add some to the
Not the
cupcakes too.
cupcakes.
Oh, look at all those wasted cupcakes, bro.
To fill the room.
No, stop. Ugh, she cut it. Oh god. Oh god.
Time to add my birthday
God.
candles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop it, please.
Okay.
It's super
That's
strange.
yeah. And her Instagram is worse, to be honest.
Her Instagram is worse.
worse.
Did she have? Because I looked for it because I've heard about it, but by the time I clued in, I think it was down.
It keeps getting taken down.
Yeah, so there's no. I don't think search up. I don't think there's anything on it crazy right now. Just like her e-girl sexy type.
It was
pictures.
some weird thing going on
so
there.
This. Let me see if I have to censor shit out for YouTube.
You'll have to definitely censor
switch to my camera for this, guys. Okay, so it's literally just like those type of pictures, I think. Unless you see anything, Brad, because I know you're a constant.
Yo, chill out. No.
Okay, anyway, yeah, let it be.
Yeah.
So you know how Instagram models and more like erotic Instagram models, I don't know if that's the right word, but fuck that. Who cares? Are putting this sort of what's it called? Premier Snap or pay for extra nudity content, whatever.
Snap,
Premium Snap, exactly.
Yeah.
I know what it is, but I don't know, ladies. I don't subscribe to any of that. But I actually don't, like, cause you gonna pay me money for that shit. I'm not hating if that's the only way. If that's the only way you can view it, but I'm just saying there's sites where it's free.
For free,
it just doesn't make sense to me. That just seems, and that's another thing. If you're paying for this stuff, I feel like you're. I don't know if deprived is the right word, but like, did we forget that real life is a thing?
You're somewhere deep.
Yeah, you're deep, eh?
Yeah.
That's what it is. You're deep. There's girls everywhere. And I feel like at that point, you're not seeing people as people. You're seeing sex all the time, which is also a very weird, it's a weird place, a headspace to be in. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
Nah, if you pay for it, like, do what you gotta do. I mean, like, if that's what you want to do.
If you're listening to this and you do this all the time, we love you at throwthelob. Subscribe, write all that shit. I appreciate you so much. Yeah. No. Okay, so yeah, anyway, what I was going to say here. So she has a premium Snapchat. And I've seen this because there's other podcasts, there's other YouTube channels that talk about this. She has tier levels, right? So so not only do you pay for the subscription, I think she does it on Patreon. It must be on Patreon.
Yeah.
So on the Patreon, you spend $25, you get something. I don't know. Are we able to look up her Patreon? Can anyone look up a Patreon without having to?
I'm actually not sure.
Just search up Belle Delphine Patreon.
I'm pretty sure you have to
pay to see what the
yeah.
Well, that might be it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm over 18. Yep, let's see what this is. Okay, scroll down. Okay, look, see, per month, you get
25.
20. What is it though? What do you get? Oh, you get lewd photographs. Okay, scroll down.
2,000?
See, well, no, go up. See, there's a thing that says show more levels. There's levels to this shit. She has a cult. This is a cult, people. This is a cult.
Yo.
Click show more levels.
Yeah. She has 2,000. What?
See, this is what I'm talking about. I thought, see,
1K per month.
Was $100 per 1K per month. Before we scroll, what's in the
2.5?
Yeah, what's in the 1,000 per month? You are my king, and you're helping me unbelievably. I love you so much. I will do custom photo set for you. We can discuss it together. Access to my Snapchat, and then normal stuff. Okay, that's great. $2,500 per month. You are my God. I couldn't possibly ever thank you enough. I couldn't possibly think of a good enough reward for the very best picture I will ever have. If you achieve this tier, please private message me. I'm not sure what reward I could give you, but we'll talk about it. I love you.
That's some
This is happening on the internet.
And yo, she has 2,000 some Patreon followers.
I promise you, there's people who per monthly earn that $2,500. How many people do you think? I feel like people probably go on there for a couple months and then dip, but I know people are on that shit. They have to be.
2,000.
That's so crazy. Wow.
There was
I
another
don't know
one.
Who's paying 2.5?
No, there was another one. This is the thing. We're talking. I mean, technically, we talked about this in the test episode, so I shouldn't reference it because that's never gonna come out. That shit, whatever. Brad was on for the test episode, just so y'all know. But we were talking about YouTube shit. YouTubers were getting millions of views. YouTubers that don't usually do those numbers. For one of her options before, I don't know if she has it anymore, was you pay a certain amount and you get some of her bath water.
Oh my God.
Yes. What? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What?
Her bath water And people were getting millions of views. I ordered Belle Delphine's bathwater, and then they're there. I couldn't click on one. I couldn't bring myself to do it because if they drank it, I don't know what I would do. If that's what's happening,
I would be curious to see what the hell you're doing with that bathwater. To be honest, what
are you doing?
What are you doing with that?
What are you doing?
What?
And she's sending it. She sent. I know that there was this one. There's some big YouTubers. Shouts out to H3H3. I love them. I love their podcast.
Yeah.
They're a huge YouTube podcast, and they brought her up a lot of times on their podcast. So she sent them. She made a tier just for them, and she sent them a package, a mystery package, and they open it up, and it's a bottle of some whitish like milky liquid. And they're like,
Please.
what the heck is it? And then she gives them a USB.
Oh God.
I watched this. She gives them a USB, and they play the USB, and she just starts spitting. She just slobbered a thing of, what is wrong with the internet?
Something's wrong with people, man. Something is wrong with people. To pay $2.5 for some bathwater, bro.
That's crazy.
That's what it is.
I mean, I don't know if the bathwater.
You probably get some bathwater
We
for
can get off
$2.5.
this so I can use this camera angle.
That's crazy.
Yeah, next up, that one. Yeah, thank you.
Damn.
It is insane.
That's literally the definition of finesse.
This is, I mean,
That's actually,
that is the finesse.
That's the biggest finesse I've ever seen.
This is the reason. This is one of the reasons I did not want to know, because you see, I saw her profile, and I'm like, well, this is not for me. Yeah. This does not relate to anything in my life. This is not for me. Yeah. But it's blowing up the internet. I was watching stuff, and then I started seeing videos, and I would watch shows that I like, or YouTube shows that I like, and they kept referencing her, and I'm like, okay, I don't care. I skipped those videos. Yeah. One of the days I watched one of those videos, and I found out about this world, and I'm like, this is crazy. So from now on, I need to keep somewhat tabs, because I need to know how crazy this world is. I'm not buying her shit or whatever. Yeah. But I will, if there's an Instagram, I'm not going to follow it, but I'll check in on it every now and then. If there's a YouTube, I'm going to check on it. I need to know where, and she's got followers. I need to know what's going on. I need to know how, I don't know.
Nah, there was this one story. I'm not sure if you know Drama Alert, whatever.
YouTube drama.
Yeah. So apparently she did this thing where she said, if you get me to 500K or something like that on Instagram, right? Yeah. I'm gonna drop a bunch of videos on Pornhub.
On Pornhub, yeah. I
did
hear about this.
And then I saw that, I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, that's crazy. Nah, chill
yes!
out. I knew you're gonna. Yes! No. I was watching this on Drama Alert.
You got.
And he said, apparently he did his research. You know what I mean? He did his, because I gotta know. You know what I mean? That's not my lane. So
this guy heard, and she's been dropping videos on Pornhub. Lotion, close the door.
Nah. That's not my lane.
That's okay.
All right, but so she dropped these videos, right? Yeah. And in these videos, she's just you know what point is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there isn't. Yeah, go ahead, explain
let me
that.
Explain it,
because you must have seen the videos.
No, just because you're butchering the explanation.
Nah.
No,
go ahead.
So like I said, the only reason I know about this is other YouTube shows doing it. Specifically H3H3, I can pull up the video when they show this, and they cut parts out and screenshots.
It's okay, we believe you.
Who's the one rushing to the Belle Delphine? Who's the one who knows her Instagram?
You're the one that brought it up.
All right, I brought it up. Go ahead. Secretly, yes, I'm a Belle Delphine fan. I know all this shit. No, but actually, so what she did, I guess, the names that you would see, shit like that.
Damn, shit.
Shit, I shouldn't have said that. I don't want that on record of me saying that shit. All right, fuck it. Well, it's too late now.
Oh, shit, that should kill me.
Anyway, and then she would have, 2 chickens in the video. So she did all these creative ways to, what's the word? Troll everybody.
Yeah. She just clickbaited everyone, to be honest.
And then all these dudes lost their fucking minds. Commenting some crazy shit, and you would think it's a joke. You read this shit, it's not a joke. Nah. These dudes was really angry, really angry.
Death threats?
I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming death threats. She probably did get death threats, but some shit can't believe you would do this, some heartbroken
Man.
Oh, amen. Honestly, thank God for Belle Delphine, because she's made my life so much interesting, man. This is honestly, I feel like as much as this is scary, I feel like we need this. At least for me, I need to know it at least lets me know I don't want to get too comfortable. There are people in this world who are obsessed with Belle Delphine. I need to know these people exist. I can't get too in my head like, oh yeah, the world is a normal place. No, there's crazy motherfuckers out there, and I'm glad I know that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I want to talk about Belle Delphine. I don't know if you got a cut.
Yeah, I got a
good
cut.
time to cut.
Yeah.
Appreciate
So,
you coming on the podcast. See you later.
Thank you very much.
We'll take a
Peace.
quick intermission as he leaves, and then we'll come and wrap it up. What an episode. Covered a lot of shit. There's a lot of interesting topics out there. I'm gonna do my best to try and keep on this stuff. I think it's really interesting. I mean, I'm interested in like the weird shit that is huge that like I wouldn't know about. How would I know about Belle Delphine? How would I know about her?
That show was interesting, to be honest with you. Like, I had no
Crazy.
idea. It just opened my mind to like a whole new world. But like,
I mean, I hope I didn't open it like that. But like, yeah, what did you think? Like I don't know what to say.
I feel like she can't live a normal
Life,
like,
eh?
Like, where does she live? Like,
Yeah,
going
she's
on the street. Like, I feel like if someone would recognize her, I'd be like,
yeah, like no. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, did you have an idea? Because you know, like, this is super like stereotypical. I'm not trying to stereotype anyone, but like that, like there are dudes out there who are kind of like there are desperate dudes out there. Everyone knows the world is filled with desperate dudes. Like, not even this desperate, but like you hear about dudes that are like kind of into this shit or whatever, but you don't realize how big a scale.
you don't realize people actually pay.
Yeah, pay is a huge thing. Yeah, the camera turned off. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's crazy the amount, and I don't know. It was just shocking to me. Some things we're gonna keep a tab on you, Belle Delphine. You're now part of Throw the Lob, man. Oh shit, I don't even know what to tell you. You forced your way in here. I did not expect that. Finish the Hoop Minute. Disney Plus. I guess I'm gonna take a look into that. But yeah, at this point, we're about to end it. Let me see. What do I need to say? I forgot to take that note. I don't have it written anywhere, so I'm going to go off the top. Number one, thank you for tuning into the Throw the Lob podcast. We appreciate you. If you're new to the podcast, subscribe on YouTube, Throw the Lob or Throw the Lob podcast on YouTube. Our Instagram, at Throw the Lob. Yeah, at Throw the Lob on Instagram. And then from there, if you follow that Instagram, we will have, we still build here, we will have more interactive stuff where you can be a part of topics and stuff. We might have some polls and stuff and some questions that we want brought up on the show. Specifically, those questions are most likely to be, as of right now, I'm thinking on episodes where we don't have guests, but we are slated to have guests most of the time. So just be prepared that if we do a poll and then we have like 3 episodes in a row with guests, that's just how it is. We're trying to get guests on. I really think it's important to hear what other people are doing and what other people are saying. I want to talk to people, obviously. I mean, I love talking to y'all. Don't get me wrong. I love talking to y'all. I just want to talk to other people as well. Talkative guy. I'm social butterfly. Anyway, yes, follow the podcast on iTunes, Apple Music, Stitcher, Google Play. Wherever you get your podcast, you can find it. Give it a review, a like, subscribe to it if you can. I'm not sure how all those work. I got to double check. But yeah, appreciate that. Episodes are definitely live now. Finally, episodes are live. It took so long. God damn it. Apple, what the hell is this process? I got to wait so long, bro. I'm just trying to get it out there. You fucking hurt me. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's everything I want to say. Y'all have anything to say before we end it?
Nah.
Nah? Okay, cool. Anyway, thank you for watching, and this has been Throw the Lob.